Alright. So... B-N-S-O-N. Why is there another N, though? Well, it's B-N-S-O-N. Benson. Benson. That's what it sounds like. Bin. Well. They have meanings, yeah. Benson? Oh, really?
So that's it. Benson. Beryllium is Be, nitrogen is N, sulfur
Oh.
is S, and oxygen is O.
Oh, I just figured
And
that out by
another N
accident.
makes Benson. The name Benson was encoded on this file.
Benson. I sure hope it is not referring to the chief, Benson Cunningham.
Or to our friendly engineer, Mr. Harry Benson.
Why do they have the same last name? Did we never think about this?
No way.
But the possibility, though remote, does exist.
Metal, I want you to cut off all your data transmissions to headquarters now.
Understood. Now disabling automatic transmission routines.
Oh!
No further data transmissions to headquarters will be executed.
I was right.
My God. A
Remember the
Snatcher
vase?
in Junker headquarters? We've got to get there quick. Let's go, Metal.
See you later, Junker. Today's little information tidbit is on me. Now take care, Gillian. Don't get yourself taken out by some snatcher. I think I'll lay low for a while. You know, after all, you are my main source of income.
You be careful too, Napoleon. You get killed and you won't be able to sneeze anymore.
I figured that out by accident. I wasn't even thinking about the element,
See you,
like,
Napoleon. Metal,
abbreviation.
let's
I wouldn't remember that anyways. Science. I ain't no science cop. I don't know that shit. I guess I just go to the HQ. I'm gonna go question our chief. Even though Harry has no idea who he is, right? Why do they have the same last name? That seems like a strange thing. Really? Really? Benson. Oh, okay. Benson is his first name. Well, that makes more sense. Benson Cunningham. Well, you know. Harry's out right now. He seemed to be going after the chief when he left. Said he had to go check on something. I don't know when he'll be back. Okay. Oops, not that. A little restless lately. Investigating something. Okay. Really busy. He'll be attending Kyoto Summit next month, and he's had a lot of meetings. Oh, yeah? Leaders of the world's advanced countries will be taking place in Old Kyoto this year. Snatcher Menace. Well, I'm gonna go to the chief's office. Checking out this picture, man. Yes, let's. It's no, look closer. Look closer. It's the same one, but with things in it. No, don't you get it? Yeah, the surface temperature is quite low, 'cause he's a fucking snatcher. What a punk-ass bitch. Yeah, monitors are cold. I don't know what that has to do with anything, but... Dude! Dude! Picture! Fuck! Put it together, damn it! Put it together! Take the picture. Maybe if you swap the pictures, then that's it. You put this picture in the place of the other picture, it slides the desk, there's a secret compartment down there, some crawl space, whatever. It turns into a flying spaceship. I don't know. Something. Something, man. I'm telling you. I'm fucking telling you. Alright, poster. Famous pop star, previous century. Photo. Harry's childhood. Desktop. Something on the desk. Box of matches and a memo. Alright. Check out the matches. Look, it's the same. The same matches. Now it's like they're trying to put in red herrings. Maybe the photo's a red herring. But, I mean, the matches are from outer heaven. Like, but he could just be investigating it. How do I know? Face to face, huh? Well, it's too bad that we can't, huh? Yeah, so now Harry might be a snatcher is what they're saying. Look. Okay. I wonder if it's some kind of message. What? Search for face to face? Watch out for face to... what? That doesn't even... I'm not understanding. I don't know what it means. Are you sure there's nothing in the chief's office? Like... dude, it's the fucking picture, man. Take the damn fucking thing. Fuck it. I want to leave. I'm out of here. Kiss? You want me to kiss Harry? It's fucking weird. I did. I searched. I don't know. I'm in here. Nothing here. Okay. Now. Face to face. I don't think it's in here. No, it's definitely got to be in. Let's go back to engineering. They told me to investigate more, so... I searched. I already did. I didn't want to... I have no choice. Cool. All right. Yeah, we know that. Yeah, we know that. We know that. And we know that. Corners have been reinforced, eh? Well, yeah, we could. No shit, they were. Yeah. Benson. Yeah. They were. Yeah. Did I investigate it or did I look at it? I don't remember. Catastrophe? There's nothing here. No. That's it. I've exhausted. Chief's office. There's got to be something going on. Like... maybe you can use Metal Gear. What? A face? What? If you reverse the background and the drawing, it's two faces. Face to face? Where are you seeing this? Oh, you mean like the negative space around the vase? Face to face? I guess. I mean, yeah, a lot of objects do that though. Okay. Just can't recall. This photograph's 50 years old. Bow. So why didn't Harry's note just say, picture with the vase, instead of face to face? Dude, it's a fucking vase. Yeah, that is kind of strange that you did find just this little slip that said Benson on it. It's the most, like, ridiculous conclusion you came to based on that little piece of paper. I'm just saying, it's a little strange. Is that it? Must be a reason why that's there. We're going to the front. Interesting. What's your opinion? Uh-huh. So we just going to the summit, or are we going back to that hospital? Oh, it's Jamie. Doot, 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 doot.
Gillian, it's me, Jamie. Listen carefully. You know that Queens hospital? I found out that they undertook a major expansion project in 2035 to put in a basement. That's right, they have a basement. Basement construction is really unusual here in the Okobe. That's why there were still records of it. But there's more. The director of that hospital, Shin-Shu Ho, has had his license suspended in the past for performing eugenics experiments at an illicit underground facility.
Are you telling me Queens has underground treatment facilities?
That has to be it, Gillian. Shin-Shu Ho is performing skin operations on Snatchers underground.
And that means that Chin himself is also probably a Snatcher.
What was that?
Or rather, the real Chin, the original
Is that part of the
Chin, was
music?
snatched.
So, that entire ground level complex is just a front for the underground facilities.
And if we hit that hospital, we can ruin the Snatcher's plans. Well, this is it, Metal. We're heading right into the enemy's headquarters this time.
Here we go.
Gillian,
Yeah?
this sounds really dangerous. I just wanted you to know I want you to come home safe.
Jamie,
The reason I left you is because I thought you were pushing yourself too hard, being self-destructive. And it seemed like the wedding ring you were wearing when they found us had become a tremendous burden on you. I didn't want that to be the only reason we stayed together.
oh, Jamie, I never felt that way at all.
I'll be waiting for you. We may not have our memories, but you are the only one I've ever shared any time with.
Damn.
Be careful, Gillian.
Jamie.
Are you all right, Gillian?
Yeah. All right, Metal, let's go.
Let's
We have to pay a visit to Queen's
do
Hospital.
it.
Her Majesty is waiting.
There must be a button on that picture as well, then. Hello? Come on. Alright. Well, it seems like we're getting somewhere in this game. Indeed it does.
Just where do you think you're going?
This is most unusual. The turbo cycle seems to be out of control.
Great.
Switch over to manual. I'll take over.
Understood. I've switched to manual control. Well, how is it?
What the? We've got no brakes. Metal, check the brake system out. Pronto.
Sorry, Gillian. Looks like sabotage. No doubt the Snatchers.
That's a great face. It looks like he's
Sabotage.
eating
But the only one who could
Power
work on
pellets.
the turbo cycle.
nom 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 nom.
Gillian,
Nom, nom,
we
nom.
have to do something quickly.
What? Are we gonna die?
And a good morning to you, my friend. Bud Melwick here on the big 9.7. Looks like we're gonna have a bright...
Wow, this is going so well. 200 kilometers an hour. Damn. Another sand pile. And this face is too good. Ah! Won't anything work? Wow, that was... Don't you know your own vehicle? Like... I ain't doing that. No, we ain't gonna do that. Prayer, look, a new command has appeared on the menu. What is this? What is this game?
Damn. What else can we do? Metal, start punching buttons.
Any buttons at all?
Yes, push anything.
Gillian, this doesn't seem to be doing any good.
Damn, I was sure that would work.
Gillian, the road makes a sharp right turn just 1,500 meters ahead. At this speed, we'll never make it. Gillian! Gillian!
Hey, Gillian!
Huh?
Over here!
What's that?
Gillian, over here!
Random.
Gillian, you gotta jump over to my bike! Hurry!
I only have one wheel, but we'll be fine.
Metal, you go first.
What? Not again.
Move your butt. That curve's just ahead.
Understood. 1, 2, 3.
It's just a robot.
All right, Gillian, now it's your turn. Keep her steady.
300 meters until you reach the curve.
Gillian, jump!
I can't. My timing's off.
I'm scared.
50 meters.
Gillian, now!
Gillian.
70 meters.
Now, Gillian, now!
Oh, we're too late.
Did you jump? Oh my god.
I guess he didn't make it.
Don't bury me so fast. I'm right here.
Don't you even know how to ride a motorcycle?
Gillian, it's not much farther to Queen's Hospital, and you could probably use the exercise anyway. Why don't we just continue the rest of the way like this?
That's... Yeah, whatever. Well... I thought I was gonna die.
So, this is the place, huh? Random, are you sure you know what you're doing? This isn't going to be a field trip, you know. We may not come back.
And the bounty for this one will more than make up for it.
If you're around to spend it, that is.
Gillian, let's get going.
Yeah, let's save the game. I guess, yeah. Sure. Well, that was stupid. All right. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's right. It wasn't a picture. It was an actual vase.
This apparently leads down to a lower level.
It looks like Jamie was right. Queen's Hospital does have a basement.
And that basement is the Snatcher's main lair. Out of the frying pan and into the fire, as they say. Wow, what do we do now, Gillian?
Okay. Let's go.
It's a very narrow stairway. We'll have to go down single file.
Okay, who's going to take the point?
That's obvious. The guy with the light.
Hey, that's not fair.
I always looked at Metal Gear as a female. They keep saying guy, though.
Well, well, what do we have here?
It's the hospital corridor.
It's the same hallway, but not the one that's on the first floor.
So what does that mean?
An entire floor of Queen's Hospital has been duplicated underground.
So the same floor is both upstairs and downstairs. Sort of like parallel worlds.
Yeah,
So
sure.
that desolate setup
Or they
upstairs
just
is
wanted
all
the
just
same
a
layout. It's
smokescreen.
easier to build the
They're
same
making it
layout.
look like the place is closed down, but in reality, they're keeping themselves quite busy.
Gillian, that means we're already right in the middle of their headquarters. Please use extreme caution.
Whatever. Extreme caution. Yeah, there's a switch. I'm sure there is. Alright. Everything's exactly the same. It's like we jumped through time, except we just went down a floor. Nice and polished here on this linoleum. AC lamps are lit. Alright. No movement. It's waxed. Strip and wax. Switches to open the doors. The monitors are still warm. Okay. There are only 2 switches. Ah, so it's like a puzzly thing. Interesting. Well, I'll open them both up. Maybe there's something inside one of the rooms. All right. Operating table. X-ray devices. Brand new medical monitors. Standard operating table. Cables run from it to a number of the machines. Nothing here of note besides medical equipment. No, I'm gonna do everything. That's what I do, man. It's still warm. It was just lying on until moments ago. Ah! Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, smelly. Maybe it's real. You think? There's nothing here, huh? Is that it? Let's look over again. Oh, shit! Holy fuck, it's gone! Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Battle. Battle. Got him. Right in the noggin.
Did I get it?
The Snatcher's functions have been terminated. There's no doubt now that this is their maintenance facility. This one was probably still waiting to get its artificial skin installed.
So this is what they really look like, huh?
Yeah, that's the scariest thing about them. You can't tell them from real people once they've got that skin on.
Perhaps that's humanity's great weakness. We're always judging books by their cover.
And it's just that human weakness that they're out to take advantage of.
All right, Random. Metal, let's go. The HQ's junk squad can take care of him later. We've got an investigation to do.
I don't even think I had time to not get blasted. Yeah, its functions have ceased for real this time. I was just joking last time. A few hundred. Well, yeah. Maybe like 5, actually. Alright. Let's look at the Snatcher, I mean. It won't be moving again. Does he smell? Burning machinery. Let's talk to him. I'm ready. Maybe. I don't actually know if I'm ready. I'm ready. Here we go. Pull out the gun. No. Frankenstein could show up at any minute. Well, maybe he will. I don't like that beeping. Mm-hmm. Finest quality. It's interesting. It's all rather grotesque. Skin cancer. Argon lasers. Some sort of cannon. Yes, we already figured that out. Alright. Nuclear magnetic resonance microscopes, STMs. Fancy talk, science. I'm not a science cop. Quite far from P4 level. Smells like rotting fish. Let's save it. Yeah. I might die. You never know. Ha. Yeah, but what am I supposed to do with the door? Same thing. There's nothing in here. Let's investigate the reception desk. Can I go upstairs? No. Oh, fuck off. Maybe the door just opens now or something. I don't know. Maybe it can be opened using those 2 buttons. You think so? Well. Oh, pfft.
All right.
That's
Let's try
goofy.
pushing both buttons simultaneously.
The two buttons are on
Random
opposite
new
panels,
option.
so there's no way one person can push them both alone. But if two of us work together, it might do it.
Jeepers.
That's it, Gillian. It makes perfect sense. It's the same system they used to use in nuclear missile silos in the late 20th century. Eliminates the risk of one man going nuts and acting alone.
Yeah, just two men.
Well, it's hard to be sure, but let's give it a
You
try
know, two
anyway.
men go nuts.
I've got button 1. Random, you push number 2. You ready? On 3. 1,
1, 2,
2, 3.
Come on!
come on.
You did it! Door number 3 opened.
With safety measures like that, they must have had a good reason for wanting to keep it closed.
Tell me about it. Here we go. What?
Good God!
I read 4 human skeletons in this room.
It's their morgue.
Perhaps victims
Yeah.
of the Snatchers?
Well, it doesn't look like whoever put them here was too worried
So
about
that one is
making
still
sure they
decomposing.
would rest in peace.
No, it doesn't. These have got to be their victims.
This is probably where they hide the bodies of the originals they snatch from places like Outer
Interesting.
Heaven.
They probably picked Outer Heaven because it gets a lot of VIP traffic. Plus, during masquerade time, they could work the place and still keep their identities secret.
Yeah, and the guy who set up the link between them and Outer Heaven was Freddy, that taxi driver. They must have gone after him not because of who he was, but what he did. After all, with a taxi, there's plenty of chances to milk your customers for information. That's probably how they learned about Outer Heaven and Plato's Cavern.
I've been wondering what they had done with the bodies.
Want to hide a book? What better place than the library? Need to hide a body? How about the morgue?
And for them, keeping the bodies hidden is crucial. I mean, if somebody who's supposed to be dead is out walking the streets, it wouldn't be too hard to figure out that something screwy is going on.
That means that if we can figure out who these bodies were, then we just nailed 4 snatchers.
Yeah, but ventilation duct on one side of the room. Okay. Weakened by oxidation. Okay. Yep. Each of those, whatever, 15, 4-month cycle. In other words, less than 30 days since death. So at least 4 months. The bodies are severely damaged. Such a determination would require more extensive facilities. Okay, I see teeth. What are you talking about? Misaligned. You have to kiss him. No. Oh, great. The reconstruction thing.
Now performing simulated reconstruction of the head and facial features of each of the 4 victims. Commencing with victim number 1. Now performing craniometric analysis. X-ray and sagittal X-ray, magnetic resonance imaging, and positron CT data gathered. Complete cranial data now being compiled. Craniometric analysis complete. Now commencing reconstruction. First, victim's age. Estimate based on 1. Presence or absence of cranial fontanelles and chroma of epicranial sutures. 2. Area of facial region and cranium. 3. Height of upper and lower jaw and development of alveolar part. And 4. Location of cranial center of gravity. Next, victim's sex. Estimate based on 1. Overall size of cranium. 2. Parietal bone angle. And 3. Development of splachnocranium.
Ah, yes, the
Lastly,
splachnol.
victim's race. Estimate based
My
on
favorite
1.
cranium.
Overall cranial configuration. 2. Volume of intercranial cavity. And 3. Mass of the skull. Now commencing soft feature reconstruction based on average results of above analysis. Reconstructing. Initial phase completed. Margin of error on estimate of victim's race 10% based on use of average values. Now adding postulated hair and eye features.
Aha.
Reconstruction of head of first victim completed.
It's Freddie Nielsen.
Well, of course, it's the people we already
Moving on to
met.
second victim. Now
Imagine
commencing
that.
Reconstruction of features of victim number 2. Now starting craniometric analysis.
Oh, can you skip this
Complete
part?
cranial data now being compiled using the same techniques as the previous reconstruction.
Thank you.
Craniometric analysis complete. Now commencing reconstruction using the same techniques as the previous reconstruction. Reconstructing. Initial phase completed. Margin of error on estimate of victim's race 10% based on use of average values. Now adding postulated hair and eye features. Reconstruction of
It's
head
the
of
other
second
one
victim
that we
completed.
killed.
That's Lisa Nielsen.
Moving on to third victim. Now commencing reconstruction of features of victim number 3. Now starting craniometric analysis. Complete cranial data now
Who's it
being
gonna be?
compiled using the same techniques
Who's it gonna
as the
be?
previous reconstruction. Craniometric analysis complete. Now commencing reconstruction using the same techniques as the previous reconstruction.
Up.
Reconstructing. Initial phase
Up.
completed. Margin of error on estimate of victim's race 10% based on use of average values. Now adding postulated hair and eye features. Reconstruction of head of third victim completed.
Who in the world is that?
That's the director of Queen's Hospital. Shit.
Oh, yeah, okay, I remember
What's
that.
his face?
Chin Chu O Gillian. Moving on to last victim.
Oh,
Now
that's so
commencing
Gillian.
reconstruction of features of victim
so here it
number
is.
4.
This is the big reveal.
This one's the most recent. It's still decomposing.
Now starting craniometric analysis. Complete cranial data now being compiled using the same techniques.
As soon as we
the
discover
previous
who it is,
reconstruction.
we're gonna get jumped or
Craniometric
something.
Analysis complete. Now commencing reconstruction
Let's go.
using the same techniques
Let's
as the
go.
previous
Chief.
reconstruction. Reconstructing.
Harry. Chief?
Initial phase completed. Margin of error on estimate of victim's race 10% based on use of average values. Now adding postulated hair
Let's
and
go.
eye features. Reconstruction of head of
I
victim
knew
completed.
it. I knew it.
It's the chief.
What?
The chief is a snatcher.
Fuck yeah, he
It's
is.
a Benson on the scrap
I
of that
told
patient
you that
record was
shit.
Benson
Call
Cunningham.
that shit.
Judging from the condition of the body,
Never
I
trust a
can
man with a
estimate
vase
the snatching
picture.
took place approximately 1 month ago.
So it was
1
the
month.
chief who sabotaged our turbo cycle. And those matches we found in Harry's room, the chief must have put them there to try to set him up.
No doubt Harry figured it out and decided to leave that face-to-face message. Wait a minute. Didn't Mika say that Harry had left to go find the chief?
That's right. He was probably trying to track down some evidence on the chief.
Let me check the vent.
Gillian, I'd say that this Harry has put himself in a pretty dangerous spot.
If it was the chief that sabotaged the turbo cycle, doesn't that mean that he already knows we're onto him?
Damn. Harry and Mika are in danger.
Whoops. That's not good.
That's far enough, Junker. Your little investigation is over.
I'm Asian guy.
It's them.
Who? Snatchers?
No.
Them.
Ow. My arm. I guess we didn't get to see the vent. His leg. They've knocked us out cold.
I can't reach my blaster.
Never mind.
I'm hitting the leg.
Is that the best you can do, Junker?
Who's there?
Thank God there's that vent there.
Jin Shuo, you scum.
It seems you still have some fight left in you. You two are finished, but our plans move forward.
You
We
idiot.
are now entering phase 2. And when we do, not only this city, but the entire world will be ours to command.
Phase 2? What are you talking about?
As you know, our operations have been hindered
I am
up to
Asian.
now
Because
by the
you could
flaws
see
in
my
our
sleeves are
artificial skin.
attached to one another.
The skin's shortcomings have kept us away from ultraviolet rays, forcing us to do our work at night, underground, or in the winter. In the end, we had to construct a hospital like this, all because of the flaws in our artificial skin. This was the only difference between us and you humans. But now we have broken this barrier.
Huh?
We are on the verge of developing a perfect artificial skin, thanks to the cooperation of a new partner in our plan.
Perfect artificial skin? A new partner?
Once we have the new skin, nothing will be able to stop us.
Wouldn't it make more sense that artificial skin would be already better than skin? You know, like skin is
And we'll move in force to take
all
over
organic
the world.
and you
Don't
break
be
out and
so
stuff.
Sure. You won't get out of the city that easy.
Whatever.
You humans are always so overconfident, so naive.
What are you talking about?
I'm sure you're aware that the Kyoto Summit, being held to decide how to handle the Snatcher problem, opens tomorrow.
Metal, is that right?
Yes, countries around the world are concerned about the Snatcher problem. It will be one of the main topics discussed at this year's summit.
That's right. Tomorrow, we attack the summit.
You must be crazy. The security there will be incredible. You won't even get close.
Must I explain everything to you,
Oh, the
Junker?
chief.
Aren't you even aware that a fellow Junker will be giving a special presentation at the summit?
The chief,
Yeah.
Cunningham. So that's why you snatched him.
We've known that your chief would be speaking at the summit for over 3 months now.
Gillian, the summit is tomorrow. We have to hurry.
Listen, we have your chief. You Junkers are at our mercy, and so is this city. And tomorrow, we move on the world.
Well, thanks for telling me your plan,
Stop us now.
evil guy.
We will finally achieve our long-awaited goal of global domination.
Who is this we you keep talking about?
We are an evolved life
We are
form,
Legion.
given life in the depths of the Kremlin by our creator, Modnar. We are a new race.
All hail Modnar.
Modnar?
Modnar? The Kremlin? Those names are familiar, but...
Our goal is to snatch all of the world's leaders and then achieve total control of human thought and worldwide racial unification.
You're insane. Humanity won't be so easily dominated. You underestimate the strength of the human spirit.
I think not.
To triumph.
In the same way as the
Even.
Nazis, our strategy begins with the overpowering of the spirit of the people.
The
We
Nazis.
will strike at you humans' weakest point, the most primitive part of your psychological makeup, your suspiciousness and fear. By provoking suspicion and mistrust throughout the populace,
Why are you telling me this?
We will destroy that fragile fabric
I don't even...
which holds your society together. That of trust. Fear is
Why are you
your
not just
human's
killing
weak
us?
point. It is the
Oh my
primitive
God.
part of your brains that binds you forever to
Kojima,
your
you did it
animal
again.
ancestors
You rascal.
and makes you vulnerable. By stimulating that part of your atavistic instincts, our plan can succeed magnificently.
Gillian, at this rate, they'll kill us all. You've got to get out alive. You're a junker.
Just what have you have in mind?
I've got a big
This
fireworks show ready for him. Better that than get snatched.
What? You're gonna blow yourself up? No, we're better off fighting together.
Hey, it won't work. I'm hit in the thigh. Ow, oh, damn.
Ow, ooh.
A bounty hunter can't do anything with a leg wound like this. I might as well have been shot in the head.
There must be some way out of here.
This vent,
Hey, I
for
wasn't
instance.
doing this job just for fun. I stayed ready for situations like this. I've always been prepared to go out with a bang.
It's December. A little late for fireworks.
Not really.
So it'll
New
be
Year's.
an off-season show.
No, I can't let you.
My belt's packed with TNT PX. You know, that really strong stuff they use in the mines on Mars. One push, and this whole hospital will go. No trouble at all. No time to sit around thinking, Junker boy. Go! What are you doing? Get your butt moving, you fool! Get out through this air shaft. I've got a powerful strobe on me. Its flash will screw up their sensors long enough for you to get out. Now, you with me? Fireworks are better from a distance anyway, Gillian.
Are you
What?
two finished chatting? Then I think it's time for you to die. We're quite busy, you know.
You ready?
Yeah, thanks for letting us formulate a plan before you killed us.
Don't forget your blaster.
Metal, stay with me.
Yes, sir.
Random.
Gillian. Doesn't look like I'm gonna
Kakarot.
have to call in that debt you owe me.
Don't worry. I'll pay it back to the Snatchers with interest.
All right, go. Run, Gillian!
Run, Gillian! Or just lay there in the vent. Whichever. Well, so pretty much what I expected to happen happened. I knew Random would die at some point.
Metal, are you okay?
Metal Gear. Remix.
Metal, something broken?
Language circuits have been damaged somewhat.
What happened?
Random blew himself up after getting us into this air shaft.
Random.
Gillian, that explosion should have taken all of Queen's Hospital with it.
The thick walls of this duct must have shielded us from enough of the blast. If it wasn't for Random, we wouldn't have made it. Oh, Random.
You're so random.
We have no time for grief now. We
Live
must
up
get
to
back
the
Junker
name.
Headquarters as quickly as possible. Harry and Mika are in danger.
You're right. And I have to keep my promise to Random. But first, we have to figure out how to get out of here.
I can't see a thing. What should we do?
Sand. What? Interesting. So where does this lead us? To that other building? I did. It's quite strong. Uh-oh. Okay. Hmm. The move. What? Metal Gear, what are you doing? Metal Gear, what are we doing here? Damn it. No shit. Yep. Yep. Must be in that direction. I've investigated everything. Now, what? Now it says advance? Whatever, man. Okay. That was BS. I still don't know what these are. I'm dead. I died. I died. Are you kidding me? That was so hard. Wow. At least it lets you continue. That was such a hard pattern because of all the diagonals. Whoa. My goodness. That's crazy. And, you know, it's a little bit input delay here, obviously, so. I'm glad it just lets you continue, though. Alright. We're saved. It's a miracle. And we're in a sewer. Imagine that.
What in the world?
This is part of the tube liner, the city's long-abandoned subway system.
Oh, subway.
You mean Queen's Hospital and this were connected?
Yes, it would appear that the Snatchers were using this to move from place to place. This would provide them with the perfect way to move about while still avoiding the ultraviolet rays they hate so much. We should have realized this sooner. The city is crisscrossed by the tube liner's old lines, and since they are abandoned, the Snatchers could move undetected as well.
Aha! That's how those two we caught a glimpse of at the abandoned factory where Gibson was killed were able to disappear so quickly. They must have used this subway.
That would appear to be correct. The tube liner passes underneath that factory site as well. That would also explain why sand from the factory was in the air duct at the hospital.
So this is the trick they were using to stay out of the sun and avoid being seen while they moved around.
Now we know why it took so long to uncover them.
All right, let's follow the subway. We should be able to get out when we get to the nearest station.
This bloody thing. Damn it.
Look, metal, light!
Yes, but this doesn't look like a station.
It's a ladder.
There's a ladder.
Where do you suppose it leads, Gillian?
Let's
I don't
find
have
out.
the slightest, but let's climb it and see.
All right, now climbing the ladder.
Oh,
We
wow.
seem to have emerged into an odd place.
No.
This room.
It's Freddie Nielsen's bathroom. He was using this shaft from the bathtub to get down into the subway. So that's
I was
how
imagining
he
it was
did
more
that.
of like a tube that he like
Ah, yes.
slid
As I
through or
recall,
something.
After you disposed of Lisa, he somehow entered the apartment
Like
without
those
using the
tubes that
regular
are
entrance.
Which he
outside of
accomplished
banks.
by using this secret passage into his bathtub.
The bathtub must be of a double construction. The bottom is actually a lid. When they wanted to hide the passage, all they needed to do was fill the tub. And to get in and out, they would just drain the water into another tank.
Jeez. Double bottom bathtubs? Abandoned subways? Snatchers really go out of their way to stay out of the sun.
Boy, they sure do.
Okay, Gillian, let's head outside.
It's almost as if they would get cancer and die. The junk team has already taken care of Freddy's remains. Nothing has changed here. Mm-hmm. Cool. Alright, let's look at this map again. Chinshu O over at Queen's Hospital had a picture of St. Basil's Cathedral. Chief keeps a picture of Red Square hidden. How come everybody is such a big Moscow fan these days? Chiefing what was meant to be 55 years ago, the depths of the Kremlin. Let's investigate the map. Let's look around the map. That's cool. A little holographic chalk line. Alright. See ya. Now what? Alright. I don't think we're gonna get anything from this stuff, so let's just... Oh! Alright. Sure. Let's look at the inside the car. Let's look at the driver. Sure, whatever. Yeah, unspoken rules. Yep, yep. Junker headquarters. Fuck. God damn it. I knew it. I knew that was him. I could tell. Stupid
Is he dead?
Chinese hair.
He's junk now. Stubborn one, wasn't he?
Jeez. He made it through that explosion and was waiting for us out here.
One
If
bullet?
those things ever get control of the city, there's no way we'll ever get it back. We've got to stop them before that.
And to do that, we have to prevent the chief from getting to the Kyoto summit.
I know. And I have to pay back my debt to Random.
Let's use this taxi to get back to Junker headquarters.
I planned on it. I just hope Mika and Harry are safe.
All right. The final showdown. All right. Well. Uh-oh. It's been closed. Saving the game, guys. And that is an episode. Stay tuned for the conclusion next time on yeah, Let's Play.